Welcome back. It's time to kick off the week in our fresh start with First Watch. And with us now is, of course, Amanda Lehman. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Long time no see.
I know. You've been here since I was.
Holiday, and then we didn't. And
But you were here on Friday and I
was here on
wasn't.
Friday.
So,
well, Corporate was in town. I told you. It was
I know.
quite the
It's
hectic
okay.
week.
You're having a
Quite the
weekend,
hectic
though.
week. It was good. It was good. I worked at the lake yesterday, so they were busy.
I bet that was
There you
busy.
go.
Right before. So how funny is it that, you can always tell the business of the lake. Like, if it's nice, we're really not that busy.
Yeah.
If it's not nice, then you're like slam dunk busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
But it was like extra
Yeah,
hot.
so like I think everybody was just super excited to get on the lake, so they all piled in like right at the beginning, and then as soon as they left at like 1:30, just downpour of rain, and I was like, well, that didn't work out in your favor.
Oh. Well, that's okay.
But then it stopped after like
Yes.
20 raindrops, and then we were good to go.
Well, that's
Nice,
okay.
nice.
So we are starting this week off in kind of a healthy way. So tell us
Yes.
what dish we're making today.
We're gonna make the healthy turkey.
I love it. What goes
Not
into
in
this?
the cookbook.
Well, that's okay.
Sad.
That's
but
all
it's
right,
on
eventually
the
it will be.
healthier side.
But it's on the
of menu.
healthier
Healthy
side
there.
menu. Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
So can you kind of be my model and kind of hold this up?
I would
because
love
the menu's
to.
larger
He's been
than my
practicing.
actual
No
hand.
worries.
The hand
This is
modeling.
what I
Yeah,
was
so it's
made
like the
for.
second thing on the healthy menu. So you have egg whites, and you have turkey, and you have spinach, and you have feta. It's like a cami omelet,
I mean, it's perfect.
all
I
wrapped
think.
into one.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
it's
I'm happy
basically
with
just
that.
a Cammy Monday.
It is. It's a cami Monday.
That's what we're here for.
And
So
you
what you're going to
said-
start with is egg whites.
And you said when we're doing egg whites, there's oil that you're
There's
cooking with.
oil.
When you're doing
Oh.
a yellow omelet, it's butter.
Correct.
But I'm sure that if you want to switch that up, they would do it because
Correct.
they
Well,
always
of course we do. And a
whatever
lot
you
of
want.
people actually, they get like the healthy sub whips. So you can sub your whipped eggs. A
Healthy
lot of
sub
people,
whip?
Yeah,
What?
whipped eggs.
Whipped
That's
eggs.
kitchen lingo.
Okay.
Whipped
I was
eggs.
going to say, I don't know what you're saying.
There's no yolks, right? You whip them.
Okay.
So all you see is the yellow. The
Yeah,
whites and
You've
the yellow.
brought that in
yes,
before. I remember
correct.
that because they were
Okay.
so
So that's what it's
uniform all
called.
the
They're
way
called
through.
whipped eggs. That's
Yeah.
what we call
I
them,
try to
right?
whip mine, but they don't look like
But then
yours.
you have a lot of people that like come in and get like the bocado, which is like one of our most famous omelets, right? It's bacon, it's avocado, it's cheese,
Very
and
good.
they get sub whites, and they just don't add the sour cream.
Well, see, there you go. You
Interesting.
can
Okay.
pick and choose what you want to
can
do,
pick and choose
how
what you want.
healthy you want to be.
So we showed Blake last week how you work an omelet.
Oh, you were.
Okay, so see all these little
pull it
lovely
in,
ripples? Yes,
and
and then you let the
then-
new go over.
Yep.
So you got to work your omelet because that's what
You
makes
know,
the omelet
It's like
look
art.
I was
pretty.
actually making eggs this weekend, and I was thinking
Yeah.
about you because I remember you saying that before.
Were you making an
You
omelet?
should have just
Well, it
called me
wasn't an
and been
omelet,
like,
it was just-
Amanda,
it was
what do
scrambled
I do?
eggs.
And scramble it up, it'll be fine.
I did not flip
Yeah.
them though because I wanted it all to stay in the pan.
And again, you don't have me a salamander here.
No.
I can't do anything.
I told you to bring it in. We're not
You guys have
against
to get in
it.
your budget request because I need like a truck to lift
Yeah,
it.
we'll
do
you
that.
have no idea.
we
We'll
got
figure
you
it
covered.
out. Yeah, don't
So
worry.
we have
Someday.
spinach.
Someday.
Pending.
We have roasted onions.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have, we'll do that last. We have some turkey.
Some turkey. Of course,
Sure,
it's the
warm that
healthy
up.
turkey.
I like
Yeah,
all of
healthy
this.
turkey. So we're going to warm that up.
And you've also proven to me that I like egg whites because I didn't know that before.
Egg whites are probably
'Cause
one
I
of my
didn't know
most
that
favorite
before.
things in the world.
Interesting.
Well, I
Why?
didn't think I knew that. I mean,
I don't know. I think it's a texture thing. They're a lot more fluffy.
Okay.
And I love adding cheese to them because when you add the cheese, the consistency becomes very liquidy like water. Like our power wrap that we made. Remember the power wrap?
Yeah.
I do.
You do. So the
It's
power wrap that we
delicious.
made, it's so good. But with that water and they're fluffy and they're not so like, sometimes when I eat scrambled eggs, I feel like they just sit.
They're a little heavy,
you're like-
heavier with the yellow.
Yeah.
When I eat
Okay.
egg
No, I
whites,
get
feel
that.
better.
I get that.
I
That's
even got
valid.
McKenna on egg whites.
Look
So
at
now
you
when she
go.
goes in, she's like, I want egg whites with cheese.
Well,
I
there
think
you
we'll
go.
just have to trick
Train
my
the kid
husband.
right.
He'll like
I
it.
am
He
training
just,
the kid right.
as long as we
I'm
don't tell
trying.
him what it is,
Yeah.
he'll love it.
Well, and that's just it. That's how I
we
started.
have a preconceived idea that it's not going to be as good.
Yeah.
I made like a breakfast pizza, and
But
I
it
just
is.
made it to where
You
nobody
just do
knew
whatever
that
you
it
want.
was
It's
egg
like whenever
whites.
you make something with like that would be like ground beef. You just put ground turkey in there. You don't tell
Correct.
anyone. And you're just like you'll
Yes,
be fine.
I do that a lot.
Nobody knows.
Exactly.
Nobody
knows the
knows.
difference.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Just a little bit healthier.
Yes. Yes.
So now when we get this all warmed up, we're gonna put it with this, and then we'll make your little omelet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you
I'm
have no
excited
idea.
about
It's
that.
gonna be really good.
And I'm
Yeah.
sipping on the juice that you brought me. That
Oh,
is
yes.
so amazing.
Kale tonic. We're gonna go healthy. We're gonna go kale tonic. You have the purple haze.
Yeah.
So apples, cucumbers, kale, lemon juice.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
Yeah.
very
That's
refreshing.
Yeah.
seriously. Do you know
And
those
very
bars?
light.
You can see like everything that's in it. They list all
Yes,
the ingredients on the
yes,
front.
like the
That's
egg,
what that is.
the yeah,
Yeah.
And then
Egg,
that is
whatever.
lemon juice, some water, some simple
water.
syrup, and then you have the purple pea powder
I love it. So
the top to make
yeah,
it pretty.
I love it.
not as healthy, but still refreshing, and
Still
that's why I wanted to
refreshing.
point them out
Yes.
today. It's
Yes.
so hot this summer, and so it's like, yes, your coffees are amazing, but also if you just want something that's really going to cool you off and
This
still
is
make
what
you
I
feel
needed
good,
today.
get a juice at First Watch.
And after
yeah.
the break, we'll talk about the other juice
I was just going to
too.
say I brought
Yeah.
the morning meditation
Yeah.
as well.
So excited for
You
this.
need to be drinking for your joints. You have issues with getting hurt, so this would help.
This is true. I'm very
This would
accident
help you
prone.
heal. Like I'm
so-
trying to help you not in only what you eat,
She
but
feeds us well, and
Yeah.
she
Well, you
takes
know
care
what?
of our
Maybe
joints.
you'll
I
have
keep you healthy.
maybe you'll have more tips for us in a few minutes on this healthy Monday.
Okay, done.
So I
Done.
can't wait. All right. Well, up next.